And we are live! Hello everyone, this is the Void Executive and welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Hope this Monday and this week have started in the right direction. Today we will continue the drawing of one of the two sisters of the main project, which we left off last Friday. Let's see the current progress. Hello! Welcome to the stream. First chat in a while from Twitch, I must say, but welcome nonetheless. So, this is the progress that we left off. We've had our very first sketch for the design, had some couple of images for the lighting, and we started with some basic shading. And well, today we will simply continue building on top of this and see how far we can go. Having said that, let's get in business. Looking good, thank you. Let's see. Of course, there are still plenty of things to consider, but overall we are still in a very early stage. How have the new shorts been doing? The animated one was great. I have recently posted the latest one today. I'll still need to wait a little bit more to see how well it will do, but the previous one, it went pretty normally, I think, very similar to how the others went. I think it's just a matter of making this a consistent one, because I may expect some of these shorts to underperform, but I think that's mostly because the algorithm needs to adjust the new type of content, because I made quite the dramatic change in terms of theme. And as you might have noticed, it takes more time to make these shorts, so I can only make around one per week instead of the usual 2 per week of the art tips one, but I am overall more satisfied in doing these animated ones. Mainly because I think they are more engaging, but most importantly more fun to do. Okay, let me briefly open an image of the other sister so I can check the level of progress that we should try and achieve today. Hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to open something. Need to find my folder. I have way too many folders. There we go. Oh, wait, wrong thing. I need the file. There we go. So we need to get at least at this level of detail, but I think we can do more. Let's go back in here. How's your day been? For me it's been pretty chill as always. Published the latest short. Let's see how it goes. I hope you guys will overall like it. Okay, I will attempt doing something. I will try and let's see. Yes, I think I will try and merge most of the layers together. Right now they are all separated between color and sketch, and I think we will do the same process that we made for this one over here, in which we will simply merge everything and do most of the adjustments from painting over it. Not bad. I gotta start preparing my next shorts as well. Been procrastinating a little bit today. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think the most important thing is having fun. At least for me. Now, 1 second, because I need to make this one make sense. This one, the body, the dress, the shoes, the legs, and the... Do we make the face as well? Yeah, I think we can do the face as well. Face and hair. Not sure if I should make the accessories as well. Maybe not yet. Okay. The eyes, okay. Let's merge the let me see if this is the body. It should be. Yes. Let's copy those. Right now you are not seeing it, but I am reorganizing some layers to then merge everything together. Let me simply turn off some unnecessary layers. Go. Let's turn everything on again, and from now on we copy, merge, and now everything is, at least this frontal part, not the one behind it, it's all one big layer. And from here we can just start working. I think I will work on this section first. Also, let me remove some of the sketch that's behind. Let's do some cleanup. So, how have you been doing today? All good, all good. Pretty, I would say, uneventful apart from posting the shorts. I'm also making I made kind of a decision. I think it's been overdue for me to try and go to the gym. I think tomorrow I will go and ask for information about memberships and stuff like that. It's one of those, you know, at the end of the year, you say, okay, by the next year I will do X, Y, and Z. And this is one of them. Other than that, I've been, as I've said in other days, I've came back into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I found this neat website that allows you to get some cards at very cheap prices. So me and a friend of mine decided to use that to buy the cards that we need. Do you work out at all normally, or been to gym before? Basically almost a year and a half ago, I used to do kickboxing, but then stopped because we were really busy in the family because we had to move out and change our home. So during the entire year in which we were preparing for the moving, I didn't go to the gym, and I have been kind of procrastinating it ever since we moved. So this is why I made the decision to finally step in and start going at the gym again. But this time the difference is that I will do just regular exercises, not particular sport. Oh, no problem. What to do? I hope the stream goes amazing. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by anyway. But yeah, so the plan right now is to go and use, you know, all of those different kinds of machines and stuff like that. I asked good old ChatGPT on some exercises that I could make that could be useful, and I've been given a handful of them, and I will try those and see if they work out. I am in no, how can I say, in no dire position of going to the gym, but it is something that I think it's worth doing in my spare time. I like climbing. Oh, climbing sounds really fun. But for me, I'm mostly looking for something kind of straightforward. Something you simply just go in, do the exercises, get in shape, and that's pretty much it. I'm watching one reference I want to try. Okay. We'll try with these rough shapes, but then we will need to go with a bit more detail later. So yeah, I guess we'll see how it will go. I don't think I will have much problems with that. I think I will mostly do it in the morning. That's usually when I have the most amount of free time. Because when I did kickboxing, it was during the evening and in only one day. And while it was very fun, but like I remember coming very late at home, and I am someone who likes to have how can I say, when I get home in the evening, I want to have my evening completely free, without any sort of assignments, I would say. So I think that going to the gym in the morning, I think it is the best option for me. I hope. And then it's only a matter of making it a habit. It is very similar to drawing in a way. It's one of those things where at the very start you are like, I don't really want to do it, I don't really want to start. But then once you make it a habit, it becomes kind of second nature. And then it gets much easier. Have you tried vertical streaming on YouTube yet? No, because I honestly do not see the appeal to it. Let me explain. Like, I've never personally watched a vertical stream, and I'm not a person who is generally interested in it, so I am the type of person that likes to do something that I would enjoy watching myself. And since I've never watched vertical streams, it never crossed my mind to try vertical streaming. Do you think it's a good feature? I think that is something most fitting to something like TikTok. Is it not? But I don't know. I remember those types of memes of these. I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram, where they have those types of NPC memes where they had some requests and to do wacky interactions. I would recommend trying it. You get more views generally because you get that root on people's shorts feed. I would need to see and make some check out some things about my recording program, mostly because I'm not even sure if I can do both vertical and horizontal at the same time with the current setup that I have. Do you use OBS? Yes, I use OBS, and I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube using stream elements. But again, I need to verify if I can do both vertical and horizontal. Just need a plugin called Atom on OBS. Because then I would also need to. And how does it work exactly? Is the chat separate from the vertical one to the horizontal one, or is it all compiled into one singular version? Okay, I think I will switch over here, and compared to this one, which was mostly about having a bunch of layers over here, the design of this one, it has this area that is not layered, but it has a bunch of decorations. So I think I will start working on that. If you want to stream both vertical and horizontal, you will need to upfeeds two streams. Yeah, that is one of my concerns. I mean, I don't think it would be necessarily a problem in terms of internet connection, because I have optic cable and Ethernet connection, so it shouldn't be the problem. But I don't know, you never know what might happen with when doing technology and stuff like that. There can always be something that goes as an unintended effect. Okay, now I want to draw like some roses over here, but let me look out a pattern, not to just photo bash, but to try and copy while painting it. YouTube does have a dual stream functionality where you send it just one stream, but the vertical version is just the middle slice of the vertical one, which is not ideal at all. Yeah, I can imagine why. Yeah, because ideally you would have to decide which areas get displayed, which don't necessarily fit all into one vertical portion of the horizontal stream. Okay, let me see. Floral pattern vintage. Let me see if I can. Okay. Yeah, something like this. Let me grab the image and try to replicate this type of pattern onto the drawing over here. Normally I would just use this photo and basically place it onto here, but I want to make this drawing as painted as possible, so I will try instead to do it the old-fashioned way. Doesn't necessarily have to be perfect, but Let's see. I will try to do some big leaves first, and then we'll go into each space in between. I'm just going by pure instinct. Then we'll need to fill up those gaps with much finer leaves and details. Let's do the other side. This layer is on a multiply blending mode, so no matter, I don't have to choose different colors depending on the gradient, because it is a blending mode that automatically darkens whatever is underneath, regardless of the value it has. And I'm keeping this on a separate layer because once we've done this, I will then go back to the layer underneath with the color and balance things out in terms of lights and shadows. Yeah, I think I will try it, but it may require some time. I need to check some things out before, because I want to, I think there will be some technical issues, because that is essentially inevitable in a way, but I better be prepared for it. Okay, now let me try and find some ways to fill these gaps. Usually when trying to design something, it's always a good idea to repeat shapes once you have them established, because it will help maintain a specific visual language to the drawing. I think we can go into more details. Let me see how. Yeah, oops, made it too big. Okay, starting to look quite nice. Okay, we have these we have this layer, which is the general pattern on the red part of the dress. But then on top there are some other bigger decorations which are part of this black decoration type. So let's see. How they look like. Also, we need to repeat the same thing over here in here, but to each their own. Let me just fill it a bit more. Let me copy the color. Yeah, because for this one I am using as reference the old 3D model I used for this one. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Working on some details of this dress. We are slowly building up our character. Gonna go work on some shorts. See you. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. And I hope your shorts will do well too. I will see you on Wednesday. Okay. I think this is close enough. Now let's try and add some bigger floral decorations. But this time, let me lower this one a lot. This one will go with this very dark black. Okay. Mm, okay. Now, I know it's a bit, I mean, you might not have seen this type of stuff from the initial sketch, but let me show you briefly what I am going off against, or what I'm going off of, to be more precise. Basically, I'm replicating this type of pattern. This is a very old model I made of the character years ago. And yeah, this is what I'm trying to replicate. Of course, when making it in 3D, it's much quicker. But I think the painted look will give it a more natural feel. And a more painterly feel, which is what I really like in the end. Lore drop a moment. Yeah. We are going to make also that character that was behind the person. In due time, we will manage to make everything lore related to this character, because in this project it's all about building up a not necessarily a story, but a universe, a world. Through this project we will try and do some world building, essentially, having these two main characters as a starting point. There we go. Let's duplicate a few of these, just so they are as dark as this one. Then we can always adjust them, but and now we increase the count of these ones and see how well this looks. Okay, it is something, but it kinda gets lost over here, so I think we will go back in here. Let me leave this one over here. Now we need to think about the direction of the light. I think if we do something like this, it can become something nice, but this area I think needs some work. So frontal and going down. So this area should be visible. Let's see if this one will work out nicely. And then have the top okay. Let's see how evident I want to make this gap visible. Maybe let me change this area. a little better. Let's see before and after. Yeah, I think it's much better. Okay, I think we can leave it like so for now. What we can do, however, okay. Let me check over here how I did it. Yeah, I think I will make these black areas a separate layer, but just temporarily, just to make things a little bit easier later. Let me simply remove the unnecessary parts. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and flip the image. See how it looks on the other side. Yeah, I definitely think we need to change the way the lighting is, because it still feels kind of off. So let me change it like so. Then a darker tone over here. make also actually no, let me do it directly from here. Okay. Let's see how it looks like in black and white. Well, of course this one is much brighter, but not even by a long shot. Okay. Slowly. Slowly getting it, I think. Let me see how I did this one. Okay. Let me do this zone as well. There we go. Let me work on this bottom area as well, since we are here. Briefly. Turn these ones off. Okay. It kinda looks like a mouth. If you don't know the context. Uh, Yeah, we'll keep this one in a temporary state. First I want to improve this area, and then once we have enough detail in here, we will work back. We will go back on this one. Okay, I think the gradient is okay, but the brightest area should be on top over here. Okay. Let me simply do... Oops. Some changes. So that they are more in line with the original sketch, and in a way that it makes sense, I think. Okay. And now the shadow in here. And here needs to be even darker. Okay. I am switching often to this drawing so I can cross-reference the amount of details needed and things of that nature in order to have a more consistent look between one another. Although I have to say that the base drawing, even if it's not complete by any means, I think the progress compared to this one, for it being a second stream, I think the progress has been very fast, I think, in terms of quality and rendering. Let's go on the skin for a moment. Let me quickly draw some general direction for the light. In this one it is something like okay, and in here it should be pretty much the same. Hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you. Glad you like what you are seeing. We are already making quite a big progress compared to how we ended it last time. This is how we started, and now we are slowly building it up. I was now trying to decide the direction of the light in order to have a more consistent we wanted something more direct or something more like this, or maybe something like this. I don't know. We'll see how it goes as we go. Hmm. Okay. Now let's try and work on the hair as well. And maybe let me see if I can find some references about how shiny I should make the hair. I don't think there should be too much, but let's see. Maybe I should make it more of a different tint. Okay, let me try a different color. Let's say that the hair for this one, it was more straightforward since they were not as straight. With this one, I don't know. Should I leave them as is? Maybe it's best. Or maybe, okay, let's see how it was before. Oh yeah, it's a bit too much gradient. By the way, I've seen that this new game came out called Pragmata. I've heard many people say many positive things about it, and I am a bit inclined to try it out. I think there is a demo. Has any of you tried this game yet? And if so, is it as good as people say? Some say it can be very wholesome in a way. Because of the protagonist essentially becoming the father of the android. Kinda like Detroit Become Human. Okay, maybe something like this is better. Okay. Now, do I want to have a shadow cast on top of the chest area? Let's see how it may look like. Something like so. The light goes something like this, so maybe it makes sense to have Did we have something similar over here? Not really, because the lighting was much softer. But maybe this means I should make the light softer in this case as well. Maybe have yeah, maybe much like over here, in which one side is darker because of the lighting. I think we should do the same thing for this one. Okay, let's darken these fingers over here. There we go. Let's remove these nasty sketch lines. Hmm. Okay. It's not too bad, I think, compared to the other hands that I made. Let me use the same colors of the other hand. And okay, I think I will take a short break, as always, and I will be right back in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Okay. Kinda like the progress. Let me maybe work a little bit more on the legs. I don't think I'll need to change too much about them, but just to polish the shading and maybe fix some shapes as well. Yeah, I think they definitely need to be darker, and the shape, there is something a bit wrong about the shape. Let's change it over over here too. Maybe you know, the proportions, they seem all right. I think I just need to better shade things, for instance. Wrong layer. There we go. let's shade a little bit this area with the shoes, even though much like with the other drawing, we will most likely shade them last. They are not something that requires that much attention. Okay. Now I'm not sure whether I should already sketch out the extra accessories like the small dolls all around her and stuff, or whether I should add them later. I think we can already start doing something for these minions of some sort. So I think I will dedicate the second part of the stream to sketching out, or at least painting things out. I will try to painting on top of it in the same way as I did with the accessories over here, although it will require a little bit more time since we are talking about many different elements. For that one, let me get my references for the creepy dolls and things like that, and we will do that on top of everything. So for instance, I will try to use the same skin color, but then I will eventually change them. For now, let me simply I should decide also how big to make them. Let's make maybe, yeah, something like that. Or none of my messages were going through on my phone. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't get any for some reason. Hello. A little late because of work. I've missed so much. It's okay. Yeah, for some reason, sometimes when messages are not sent. Sometimes I can still see them in the program, but it seems like this is not necessarily the case. Hello, welcome to the stream, and I hope you are liking what you see. Right now I am making a very first sketch of these little minions and dolls, which there will be a little bit of the classic Nutcracker, and then some mini dolls that look like a goofier miniature version of our character. Also, let me quickly, because it was something I said I would change last stream, I don't want to forget it, which was trying to change the expression a little bit. One minute. Yeah, something along those lines. Anyway. Now I'm doing the heads. I've been excited for these little minions since last stream. Oh, really? It may take a little while, just like in the previous project. There was one of the different art assets that involved creating those type of minions, so they will require more time than usual, but I think they will be worth it. Now I want to differentiate between dolls and nutcrackers. For the dolls, since there will be miniature version of this one, I will use the same colors. But for the nutcracker, I mean, I will maybe use a different one, but a more different shape. Right now I'm just making the shapes of the head so I can know when to and where to place them. And I wanted to like adorn this dress like I don't know if you are familiar with the way some witches are designed. Actually, tell you what, let's switch over to Pinterest and do a little search just to show you what I mean by it. Let me see. So if we do something like which concept art? Let me see if there is. Like, let me see. Like when they have a bunch of dangling things all over their clothes. Something like the Dharma aesthetic. Something like, yeah, something from this character from Pirates of the Caribbean. Although, like that they have dangling things. Let me see if I can find a better Swan Witch aesthetic. Yeah, something like this. Like have many different items, and I want to litter the dress with something like this, but with the dolls. Yeah, let's start from something like this and see if there are some other examples. Well, let's start by copying this one. Yeah, something like this. There we go. Then of course not something this monstrous, but just to have an idea on how to arrange the items. So ideally we would have actually for the nutcracker, instead of pink, I think I will use a bright red. Or maybe a slight purple. Then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, maybe. I mean, we'll see as we go. I will do the attempt of painting all of them into a single layer. Let's see how well or how bad it will get. Let's start with the dolls. Maybe I will use a darker color with this one. Okay, we start with something very, very simple. I did it on the wrong layer once again. My mistake. Let's see how it is. Maybe the body needs to be okay. they will take some time, but I will gladly take my time if it means to obtain something that looks good. Okay. These are the first dolls. Let me try and paint the first sketches of the Nutcracker. Yeah, I think it's best if I do some sketches first. I think it will only make sense. In this case, let me do something like so. Let's lower the opacity of these, and then I think I will do some detailed sketching of the dolls. Also, let me check something real quick. Okay. And let's do these ones as well. Basically, we are giving it a more of a chibi type of face. Okay. And now we try to give it the kind of derpy look. I wanted to have a kind of a creepy face, so maybe then nah, it's not derpy enough. Okay, maybe a bit better, but it still looks too cute. Because the effect I want to give it is give that kind of derpy look that some creatures from those Studio Ghibli movies have. Let me show you what I mean. Because right now it's leaning too much towards the cute style. Ghibli critters. Hello, welcome to the stream. Love from India. Welcome. Right now I am looking for an image to have an idea. Yes, I want to give this kind of a deadpan stare to the doll. So let me save this one up and switch back to the colors, to the drawing. Love your work, thank you. This is the second stream in which we work on this character in particular. Yeah, I think we need to give it a more of a round shape for the eyes. Okay, one moment. There we go. The derpy look. I lost those damn ducks. Yeah, so the idea is to give the same derpy looks to these types of dolls. Which kinda plays into the creepy factor too. The idea is to have her deal with these annoying little dolls, and she keeps torturing them because they are so annoying. Which anime/movies do you like, sir? I like plenty of movies, but I cannot say I have a specific favorite. If that helps, and this period I am a big fan of the Dune movies. The third movie should come out this year, and I am pretty excited for that. But yeah, mostly, I mean, it can range from action movies to fantasy and sci-fi. Although I do have to admit I don't watch movies as often as before. Have you watched Neon Genesis Evangelion? I know, but it's one of those things that I want to watch eventually. I've heard many different opinions about Evangelion. Some say it's one of the greatest anime ever created, and others say it's if you know the meme of The Rock, it's the biggest piece of dog shit I have ever seen. So I am curious to try and see it for myself and see if it is one or the other. I'm still in the middle of reading the Dune books. I haven't ever had a chance to watch the movie yet. I haven't read the books, I've only watched the movies. And so far the movies are great. Then of course I assume they cannot give the entirety of the information that the books give, but I think that is still quite impressive. And I think the choice of making it 3 movies instead of 1, unlike they've done like in the 80s, they made a movie of Dune, but it was only everything condensed in 1 movie. It was a mess. You didn't really understand anything. But with the movies, the way they segmented the main story into 3 movies, I think it is much more understandable. It's dramatic, yet an experience you won't forget. You mean for Evangelion? Yeah, I can imagine. I know that there are some things, and I don't know how don't know. I'm getting really conflicting information, or opinions rather, about it. So yeah, I guess I only need to check it out and see for myself. Okay, we have some sort of template for the type of doll that we want to create. Maybe, let me see if I can. Change it a bit more. You read a poem I wrote one, will you read it? I mean, you can type it out if you want. Okay, and then so yeah, if you want, you can type the poem out, and I will check it out. Although, a bit of a warning, I am not well versed with poems and stuff. Red and white on their sides, with the humans on the earth dancing to the song of black and white. While one shreds the truth, other tells a line. In the middle are the humans who can't take sides. It's a little bit... Oh, wait, it goes on. One may lead to the Godman's side, the other under the devil's eye. Both followers made their followers fall into gallows. Yet who knows what inside? Can the devil be in an angel's disguise? It's quite cryptic, if you ask me. Can be quite interesting, I think. Maybe my eyes can see the angels in the devil's eyes. So you like doing poetry, I assume? I've never been a poetry type of person. Mostly because the poetry that they made us... this is the final line. Mostly because the... Oh, yeah. Mostly because the stuff that made us study that were super boring, so... Okay. I'm a UX design too. Yeah, that too is another field I am totally ignorant in. Okay. This one maybe it's a little bit too big. Let's make it smaller like the other. What's your age? Way older. I am 28. I'm old, but that's okay. Yeah, I know what a UX designer is. I just don't know how to do it, basically. You know, need a National Institute of Design in India. Oh, no idea. I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope hope you will eventually find a job. These days, it is very hard these days to find a profession. One thing you will run into inevitably is, like, you see a job on LinkedIn or anything similar, then you send your resume, your letter, and then you will essentially be ghosted by whoever you are applying the job for. In a way, I think finding a job has become kinda like dating. Like, you send a message and then you get ghosted into oblivion. And especially with the chaotic environment we live in these days, but that's a different story. I know I'm taking some time in sketching these ones, but I want to make them work as much as possible already in the sketching phase, because then it will be much easier to then paint it later. I don't think we will be able to start painting it in this stream. In this stream I will try to sketch as many of these dolls as possible, and then I don't think there will be enough time, and we will continue this later on. What is this art style called? It doesn't really have a name. I mean, it's my art style essentially. It's not something like usually, unless you want to do something like anime art style, or unless you do an art style that's heavily inspired by one specific person. Usually in art there isn't a very specific art style to which you can point out a category. Unlike in graphic design, when, for example, each font has their own name and categorization and their own name. With drawings and illustration it's different. Each person has their own unique art style. Void style. Yeah, you can call it that. Even though maybe the void style is the one of the aesthetic of the channel. I think that is more appropriate. But yeah, so think about the the art style as something like like your own signature. Like every person has their own signature style, but it's not like they have a specific name for it. If that makes sense. Okay, wait, let me... Okay, now I'm not sure if these ones I would make only heads, or yeah, maybe I think I would make a little bit of both. There we go. still going back about the art styles. Some people, I think, try to find an art style a bit too much. I mean, if they really want to do the exact same art style of a particular person, then I get it, right? But when someone says, oh, I need to really reach my own art style, that is something that will eventually come in a natural way, without having to engineer it, let's say. Okay. And I think I will make it so that the dolls that are attached to the dress, they are broken in one way or another. Yeah, I think this will make sense. Let me find just a couple of references. Your own art style changes over time as well. That's true. We are all always improving and changing. We are inspired by those around us too. Like if I see something in someone's art, I think, oh, I love that. Then I take inspiration from it. Not only that, but sometimes I think most of the inspiration, it comes from in a subconscious way. I think most of the influences that you get that eventually shape up your art style, I think they come from these invisible influences that you don't even notice them changing you. And yeah, it stems from having lots of different artists that you like. Okay, I'm just rearranging some things. Okay. Now let's try and make some fucked up doll faces on these ones. There we go. I think for this one I will simply just copy paste just to make things a bit actually no, I don't want to use shortcuts. Plus if I redraw stuff from scratch it will add some better variety. Okay. I think these ones are way too few. I think I will add way more. Then we also need to sketch out the nutcrackers. Okay. Now let's switch over to the nutcracker. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then this is still a very early sketch, but okay, and then let me make it smaller in size. Unless, is it supposed to be this small? I don't know. Okay, this is the color, but we will keep it off for now. And here still too large, we make it smaller. Let me see how big is this one. Yeah, kind of the same. Yeah, for this one, let me see how well it will look if I just do this and just change a few things. Same thing over here. There we go. It's kind of a... it's a fusion between a toy soldier and a nutcracker. Kinda similar to the one you find in the game Lethal Company. There is one enemy which is essentially a nutcracker with a shotgun. Let's let me add a temporary gray color to place behind these sketches, just to make it so they don't blend too much with the rest of the character. My dear me, I love them all so much. Oh, I'm glad you do. Are you more of a doll, or are you a fan of the dolls or the nutcrackers? I don't know, I kind of like them both, but I would say that for the dolls I have like... why would you ask me such a hard question? Fair enough. Like, for me, I like to imagine, for example, with these characters, right? I often like to imagine them as if they were in a particular scene, as if they were part of an animated TV series or an anime or a cartoon. And what I like to do is think of some interactions they would do. And for this character in particular, I always had in mind an interaction between the character and one of these dolls, specifically one of the dolls that resemble her. Like I'm imagining like one of these dolls being very annoying, like dancing around on the table where she is sitting, and she gets annoyed so much that she likes digs her nails into the face of the doll, breaking it. Which I want to hint at that by using these broken dolls adorning her dress. Like, not in a necessarily sadistic way, but still cruel nonetheless. Okay, let's bring the main character to full opacity. The reason why I am doing it is because once we will work enough on these minions, they will have their own shadow affecting the dress and stuff like that. Like them both for different reasons. Yeah, I feel like both of them add such depth and interest to her character. Yeah, which, now that I think about it, I think I should then... Like, I don't know if the depth of this one is on the same level, but the basic idea is that this one is more focused on having control over inanimate objects, and this one having more control over organic matter. So like in a hypothetical scenario in which they use their powers to attack someone, she would use like dolls, minions and things like that. Well, she would use like tentacles and insect limbs, crab appendages and things of that sort. So yeah, in both cases there's something something is not right about these two characters. Well, I think I will stop it here for this character for today. Let me just quickly make a screenshot of the current progress so we can compare it to how it was earlier. So we started the stream with the drawing looking like this, and then we ended up with something looking like this, which the difference isn't huge, but that's because we dedicated some time on the minions, which I think will add quite a lot. Now that I think about it, I don't think I need to add too many of them. I don't want to make it too cluttered. They need to have the same amount of weight in the composition as the tentacles do over here. Maybe I could add some more, but yeah, I guess we will see. Still, I am quite satisfied with how the progress is going. So, productive stream as always. Very happy with how this is turning out. And I think that with the right pace, we will manage to reach the same level of quality of the other one. Although I have a feeling it may require more streams than usual, I think. And I think a big portion of it will be dedicated to the creation of these minions, but we will see. Only time will tell. So we will meet each other on Wednesday for the other theme, in which we will do a new study and we will try to copy another drawing, just like we did on Saturday. And then we will pick this one back up on Friday. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, you're more than welcome. I really like doing this. So I will see if I will manage to make another YouTube short this week, but I do not guarantee anything. We will meet each other next time on Wednesday. Having said that, this has been Devoid. Oh, sorry. I've been lurking, but good work as always, boss. Anyways, 4 more subs to go. Oh yeah, we are reaching 200 subscribers on YouTube. Very excited. I will not be doing a special video. I think the next big celebratory video will be on at 1000. That will be a pretty big milestone, but in time we will eventually get there. In the meantime, I will try to pump out content as much as I can. Having said that, this has been the Void Executive, and I will see you in the next company video. Company meeting, sorry, not company video. Have a good night, everyone.